is legitimately upset, and he is specific and clear that he's upset with Israel because he knows that they are the ones that are yanking his chain. He knows what Bibi is doing now is just getting disrespectful. In the rap world, you know, rappers wear these chains. I don't know. They just got a lot of bling, bling, bling in them. Okay. The one thing that is considered the worst thing you could possibly do to a rapper, which basically signals that they have to kill you. I don't know why, but this is like a real thing in gangster world, is if you pull their chain. Just pull the bling, bling off. And that means it's time for war. And this is pretty much what Bibi's doing to Trump by letting him tweet that and then making him look like he's an absolute fool a couple of hours later. He's just yanking the chain here. So Trump then follows it up with this message. He says, Israel is not going to attack Iran. All planes will turn around and head home while doing a friendly plane wave to Iran. Nobody will be hurt. The ceasefire is in effect. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Yeah, he sends that out. And then immediately after that, Israel did, in fact, bomb Tehran. They dropped a bomb, okay? And rather hilariously, they called it a symbolic strike. They dropped bombs in Tehran despite having that communication from Donald Trump not to do it because they needed to send a message symbolically. And they said, oh, but that's all we're going to do. We just needed to, send a symbolic message. And Trump is furious. And this is when he just drops an F-bomb about Israel because he realizes that they're making him look ridiculous. This is what he said to reporters on his way out to the helicopter in the morning. Take a listen.
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Yep.
The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
I mean, not going to lie, I love that energy. I'm glad that he's actually mad because it's been humiliating to watch this. It's been humiliating as a Trump voter to watch Bibi Netanyahu humiliate Trump and his voter base, the voter base that is now divided over his actions here. He seems to also, and I think this was to send a message to Bibi, be reversing course on his earlier message that he would support a regime change in Iran. Here's what he said when asked today about a regime change in Iran.
Do you want to see regime change in Iran?
No. If there was, there was. But no, I don't want it. I'd like to see everything calm down as quickly as possible. Regime change takes chaos. And ideally, we don't want to see so much chaos. So we'll see how it does. You know, the Iranians are very good traders, very good business people, and they got a lot of oil. They should be fine. They should be able to rebuild and do a good job. They're never going to have nuclear, but other than that, they should do a great job.
He's even complimenting Iran here, and I think that's because he knows that Bibi's going to see it, and he's upset, he's angry, and he should be angry because Bibi Netanyahu does not respect anyone.